Hello friends, welcome back to chapter number 14. Statistic. Well, as you know, there are main three concepts in this chapter. The first concept, and that is known as mean of a group data. You know, this mean is denoted by x bar. As you know, there are main three methods to find out the mean of a group data. So the first method, that is x bar, is equal to sigma fi xi upon n. You can also use another method, that is assume mean method, where x bar is equal to a plus sigma fi di upon n, where di is equal to xi minus a. There is another method, shortcut method. The name of this method is step deviation method. That is x bar is equal to a plus sigma fi ui upon n into h, where ui is equal to xi minus a upon h, where h is equal to class length. Well, in first 4 periods, we have already solved many examples how to find out the mean of a data. Well, friends, the other concept of this chapter, that is mode of a data. The mode is denoted by z. You know how to find out the mode of ungrouped data. That is most frequent observation, or we can say most repeated observation in a data is known as mode of a data. But it is for ungrouped data. Now, how to find out the mode of ungrouped data? Last 3 periods we have discussed this concept, that is how to find out the mode of group data. Well, so Z is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. You know how to find out the lower limit of a model class. F1 is a frequency against model class. F0 is a frequency of a class which is previous to model class, while F2 is a frequency of a class which is next to model class. So first of all, you have to find out model class, and then you have to find out L, F1, F0 and F2. You know, H means class length. Find out these things, put the value of these things in this formula, you can easily find out the mode of a data. In last period, we have discussed the third important topic, that is median of a group data, and that is denoted by M. Here you have to prepare only 3 columns. First column, that is class. Second column is frequency, which is already given to you. And then you have to find out cumulative frequency, that is known as CFI. So the total of this is known as N. There is no need to find out the total of CFI. And the formula is M is equal to L plus N by 2 minus CFI upon N into H. So here also, first of all, you have to find out median class, the class in which middle observation lies. This class is known as median class. So lower limit of a median class is known as L. The frequency against median class is known as F. So here the denominator is F. And the cumulative frequency of a class which is previous to median class is known as CFI. And you know H means class length. So in this way you can also find out the median of a data. Well friends, we have already solved two examples of an exercise number 14.3. Let us start example number 3. Of exercise number 14.3, that is how to find out the median of a data. Well, let me read this example first. A life insurance agent found the following data for distribution of ages of 100 policy holders. So friends, here n is equal to 100. Calculate the median age. See here you have to find out the median age. If policies are given only to person having age 18 years onwards but less than 16 years. Well, so here one table is given to you. Let me draw the table first. Here first column, that is age in years, below 20, below 25, below 30, below 35, below 40, below 45, below 50, below 55 and below 60. And the frequencies are given to you, that is number of policy holders. Here 2, 6, 24, 45, 78, 89, 92, 98 and 100. Well, this is given to you and your aim is to find out the median of a data. So here you have to find out the median. How to find out the median of a data? Well, one thing is given to you, the calculate the median age if policies are given only to person having age 18 years onwards and but less than 60 years. So friend, from this, first of all you have to prepare classes. You know, below 20, and you have to give this policy to the person whose age is more than 18. So below 20, more than 18. So your first class is 15 to 20. So here class, the first class is 15 to 20. So obviously the second class 20 to 25, 25 to 30, 30 to 35, 35 to 40, 40 to 45, 45 to 50, 50 to 55 and 55 to 60. Friends, below 20 only 2 policy holders are there. Means between 15 to 20 the number is 2. You know, below 25 there are 6 policy holders. So below 25 means you have to subtract these 2 from 6. So 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. So there are 4 policy holders in the range of 20 to 25. Now when you subtract 24 minus 6, you get the policy holders between 25 to 30. So 24 minus 6 means you get 18. Now 45 minus 24, you get 21 in the age of 30 to 35. Now 78 minus 45 means 3. So 33 number of observations are between 35 to 40. Similarly, 89 minus 78 means 1 and 1. So 11 number of policy holders are there in the group of 40 to 45. 92 minus 89 means 3 policy holders. 98 minus 2 means 6 policy holders are there, and 100 minus 98 means 2. If you add this, you get 100. So below 22, so in first class there are 2 members. Below 25 there are 6. So you have to subtract the number of policy holders below 20. From below 25, you will get policy holders between 25 to 20. So you get 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. Similarly, you can find out 24 minus 6, 18. 44 minus 24, that is 21. Like this, you can easily find out 100 minus 98 is equal to 2 in the last class, that is 55 to 60. Now, let us find out CFI. And in this example, CFI is already given to you. So 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 8. You can write from this given example 45, 78, 89, 92, 98 and 100. So here we have prepared table to find out the mean of a data. Direct groups are not given to you. Less than frequency distribution is given to you. Then you have to find out the normal frequency distribution. So from less than frequency distribution, first of all we have prepared general or common frequency distribution. Now you can easily find out the value of mean by using formula, that is L plus n by 2 minus CFI upon F into H. Well, total observation are 100. So the 50th observation lies in this group. So this is between 35 to 40. First, second, third, fourth and fifth. First, second, third, fourth and fifth. So this is your median class. So let me write down median class is equal to 35 to 40. So L is equal to 35. The frequency against this, that is known as F. So in this example, the value of F is equal to 33, and the cumulative frequency of a class previous to median class, that is known as cumulative frequency, and that is known as 45. And n by 2 is equal to 100 by 2 is equal to 50, and the value of h 5, because the class length is 5. Now data is prepared. Write down the formula and put the value. You can easily find out the value of median. Well, so formula is m is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CFI upon F into H. Now L means 35 plus n by 2 means 50 minus CFI means 45 upon F means 33 into H means 5. So now you can simplify and find out the answer. Well, so the answer is 35 plus 50 minus 45, 5, again into 5 by 33. So you can write 35 plus 25 by 33. So when you divide 25 by 33, you get 0.76. So 35 plus 0.76 The final answer is 35.76. That is your median. Well, so friends, in this example, direct classes are not given to you. The less than type of frequency distribution is given to you. Your lower limit is also given to you, that is 16. Even upper limit is also given to you, that is 60. Because it is given that the policy is given to the person whose age is more than 18 and less than 60. So first class means 15 to 20 and the last one is 55 to 60. So from less than type of frequency distribution, we have prepared general frequency distribution, find out median class, frequency and the frequency in the previous class, cumulative frequency in the previous class, that is known as CFI. Put the value in example. In formula, you can easily find out the median of a given example. Well, so friends, today first of all we have understand three formulae for mean, one very important formula for mode, how to find out the mode of the group data, and then we have discussed regarding the median. M is equal to L plus N by 2 minus CFI upon F into H. We have already solved two examples. So today we have solved example 3. Now let me start example number 4. It also on the basis of how to find out the median of a data. As you know, the median is middle observation. For discrete frequency distribution, it is very easy to find out median because it is middle observation. But for ungroup data, as well as for discrete frequency distribution, in our course of 10 standard, we have to find out the frequency distribution, that is for group data, and the formula is M is equal to L plus N by 2 minus CFI upon F into H. Now let us start example number 4. Let me read the question first. The length of 40 leaves. So N is equal to 40 in this example. Of a plant are measured correct to the nearest millimeter and the data obtained is represented in the following table. Well, let me draw table directly. The first one is class. So general frequency distribution is given to you. The first class is 118 to 126, 127 to 135, 136 to 144, 145 to 153, 154 to 162, 163 to 171 and 172 to 180. Frequencies are also given to you 3, 5, 9, 12, 5, 4 and 2. This is frequency. You know, to find out median, you have to find out one another column, and that is CFI. The question is find the median length of leaves. Well, let us find out the cumulative frequency in this example. Here you have to write 3. 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. 8 plus 9 means 17. 17 plus 12 means 29. 29 plus 5 means 34. 34 plus 4 means 38. 38 plus 2 means 40. So here also the total is 40. So the value of n is equal to 40. Well, first of all you have to find out median class. So n is equal to 40. Therefore n by 2 is equal to 20. So the 20th class lies in this group. So this group is known as median group. So let me write down median group, median class is equal to 145 to 153. The frequency of this class, that is f, is equal to 12. CFI is equal to cumulative frequency of previous class of a median class, that is known as 17, and H is equal to 118 to 126, means the H is equal to 8. Here in a group data there are two type of frequency distribution. One is exclusive and one is inclusive. When the upper limit is included in this class, then it is known as inclusive. So here 126 lies in this class itself, and that's why it is inclusive. So to find out the median of a data, the frequency distribution should be exclusive distribution. So here you have to find out 118.5 is subtracted from this lower limit, so you get 117.5. 2. When you add 0.5 in lower limit, you get 126.5. When you subtract 0.5, you get 126.5. Here 135.5. When you add this, so 135.5 minus add 0.5 here, so you get 144.5. Subtract 0.5 in this lower limit, so you get again 144.5. Add a 0.5 in upper limit, so you get 153.5. So in place of 145, here your value of L is equal to 144.5. Because to find out the median of a data, the data should be continuous. Here 118 to 126. Here 126 to 135. So between 120 to 127, it is very difficult to place the value. So here the inclusive frequency distribution can be converted into exclusive frequency distribution, and then the lower limit of exclusive frequency distribution is known as L. There is no need to prepare one another table. You can take directly. Suppose the value of L is 145. If it is inclusive, then you have to take 144.5, subtract 0.5 from lower limit of a median class, you get value of L. So here the value of L is 144.5 in place of 145, because it is an inclusive frequency distribution. To find out median, it should be exclusive frequency distribution. So in place of 145, we have to write 144.5 as L. Well, so now you can subtract this. See, 144.5 and 153.5. So 153.5 minus 144.5, 0, 13, so 9, so here you have to write 4, so the value of H is equal to 9. 118 to 126, 118, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 and 26. So 9 values are there. So when you subtract these two lower limit point and upper limit point, you get value of H. So in this example, the value of H is 9. If you find directly 126 minus 118, you will get 8, but it is wrong. So first of all, convert inclusive frequency distribution into exclusive frequency distribution, then subtract lower limit point minus upper limit point, you will get value of H. So in this example, the value of H is equal to 9. Already other values are already there. So let me write down the formula first. So L plus n by 2 minus CFI upon F into H. So M is equal to L. L means 144.5 plus n by 2 means 20 by 2. Sorry, 40 by 2 means 20 minus CFI means 17 upon F means 12 into H means 9. So is equal to 144.5 plus, that is 3 9s are 27 upon 12. So 144.5 plus 23 4s are 12. So you can also write 9 by 4. So it is 144.5 plus 4 2s are 8, 2.10, 4 2s are 8, 2.2. So you can write 147.7 is your median. So one special thing is there in this example. Frequency distribution to you is given to you, but it is inclusive frequency distribution. So first of all, you have to convert this inclusive frequency distribution into exclusive frequency distribution, and then you have to select L. So in this example, L is not 145, but when you subtract 0.5 from 145, you get 144.5, and that is your L. So here we have solved two examples to find out the median of a data. That is first example, third one, and example number 4. So today we have discussed three formulae for mean, then one very important formula for mode of a ungrouped data. We have discussed median. Here you have to prepare only 3 columns: class, Fi, CFI. Its formula is M is equal to L plus N by 2 minus CFI upon F into H. We have already solved first and second example in the last class. So today we have solved two very important example number 3 as well as example number 4. In third example, frequency distribution is given to you, but it is less than type of frequency distribution. So we have converted this less than type of frequency distribution into general frequency distribution, and then we have find out L, CFI, F, H, put the value, and we have solved example. Similarly, the fourth one is also very special example. Frequency distribution given to you, but it is not continuous. Though it is a group data, there is one gap between 126 and 127. So first of all, you have to convert this frequency distribution inclusive to exclusive. So in place of 118, you will get 117.5, 126.5. Here you get 126.5, 135.5, 130.5 to 144.5. Similarly, here also you get 144.5. So your L is not 145, but it is 144.5. And then we have find out the value L, H, CFI, F. Put the value in the formula. You will find out the value of a median of a data. Well, so friends, in next period we will start the remaining 2 examples, and then we will complete this chapter of statistics, 3 concepts: mean, median and mode. So in next period we will solve another remaining 2 examples on the basis of the median of a data. Thank you friends. Thank you.